Hi there! In this video, I'm going to show you two different ways to create a mailing list in Odoo. The first way is completely manual, doing everything inside Odoo. The second way is faster when you have a lot of contacts. We'll export a template, edit it in Google Sheets, and then import it back as a CSV file. I'll walk through each step slowly so you can follow along with your own screen. Let's start with the manual method. In Odoo, go to the email marketing app. On the top menu, click on Mailing Lists. If you don't see it, look under the Configuration or Contacts section depending on your version. Click Mailing Lists, then click the New button. Now we're creating the list itself. Give your mailing list a clear name, like 2025 Tax Clients, or Newsletter Business Owners. You can also add a short description so you remember who belongs in this list. Once that's done, click Save. Now that the mailing list exists, we need to add people to it. Still inside the mailing list screen, look for a smart button or tab called Contacts, or Mailing List Contacts. Click that, then click New to add a contact. Here you'll see the main fields: email address, name, maybe phone, and company. At a minimum, you must enter a valid email. Type the email, type the name, and make sure the mailing list field is set to the list you just created. Then click Save. Repeat this for each person. If you already have contacts in the Contacts app, you can open a contact, go to the Sales and Marketing or Marketing tab, and tick the mailing list from there. This manual method is perfect when you are adding just a handful of people, or you want to be extra careful and verify each email as you go. Now let's move to the second method, which is much faster when you have many contacts. Export the template, fill it in with Google Sheets, and import it back as CSV. We'll start again in the Email Marketing app. Go to Mailing Lists. Open the mailing list you created and go to the Contacts Smart button or List View. If there are no contacts yet, it's okay. We just need the structure. In the List View, click the Favorites or Options menu in the top right and choose Export. A window will open where you can choose the fields. For a simple mailing list, you typically need fields like email, name, company, and mailing list. Make sure at least email and mailing list are included. If you don't see the field you need, search for it in the left panel and add it to the right panel. When you're happy, choose Export Compatible so that Odoo can import the same format later, and then click Export. This will download a file to your computer, usually in CSV or XLSX format. Next, we'll open this file in Google Sheets so we can edit it easily. Go to Google Drive, click New, then File Upload, and upload the export file you just downloaded. Once it's uploaded, double-click it, and if Google asks, open it with Google Sheets. Now you'll see the columns exactly as Odoo expects them. Do not change the column names or delete them, because Odoo will use them to match the fields during import. In each row, enter your contacts. Type the email in the email column, the person's name in the name column, and make sure the mailing list column contains the name of your list exactly as it appears in Odoo. If you want to leave a field empty, you can, but don't add random extra columns. When you're finished entering all your contacts, we need to download this file in the correct format for Odoo. At the top of Google Sheets, click File, then Download, and very important, choose comma-separated values, .csv. Do not choose Excel, PDF, or anything else. Odoo's import works best with CSV, so we always make sure to download as CSV before importing. Now go back to Odoo. In the Email Marketing app, open your mailing list again and go to the Contacts list for that mailing list. At the top, click the Favorites or Import button. Depending on your Odoo version, you might see an import link right above the list. Click Import and then upload the CSV file you just downloaded from Google Sheets. Odoo will show a preview of the first few rows. Check that the columns are correctly matched: email to email, name to name, mailing list to mailing list. If something looks wrong, adjust the mapping from the drop-downs. Once everything looks correct, click Test or Validate to let Odoo check for errors. If there are no errors, click Import. After a few seconds, all your contacts will appear in the mailing list. So to recap, you now know two ways to create a mailing list in Odoo. The manual way is great for adding a few people at a time directly inside Odoo. The template and CSV import method is perfect when you have many contacts and prefer to edit them in Google Sheets. Just remember, export the structure from Odoo, don't change the column names, edit your data carefully, and when you download from Google Sheets, always choose CSV before importing back into Odoo.